Exciting news for sports fans in the West. It looks like the NRL is set to return to WA by bringing back the Bears. After months of negotiations, there is an in-principle agreement now for a Perth-based team to join the national competition.
The National Rugby League isn't national unless it has a team from Perth.
I mean, that sounds like a sledge in the current competition, but let's move on. The other clubs have to sign off on the plan. The Perth Bears could be taking the field as early as 2027.
And we still don't have a team in South Australia or Tasmania or the Northern Territory, but we'll ignore that.
Well, they had a crack in Adelaide and it didn't quite work out.
Yes. I love this. I'm excited for this. Yeah, I think this is a concept. I really, really like it. The North Sydney Bears, like brand and club, has such a cult following.
Yeah.
So I know that there would be a move for them, so it's no longer in New South Wales, but it's the resurgence of this, this club that people love.
I love the idea of the Bears returning. I just wish it was somewhere north.
Yes, so do I.
So they could be called Norths.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's a problem.
Even if it was Northwest, even if it was the Broom Bears,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
BB,
you could
hello.
say-
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think that would be good. Now, the question is,
Yes.
is there a supporter base for it in Perth?
Oh, I
Can you
think there
see this
is.
being a success in Perth?
Yes, I actually can, because there's no rugby union. No, actually, the
Well,
Force
they
are
had the
now
Western
back, and then but they've had a lot of issues, right? So there is still a supporter base that kind of at least understands rugby now. They might not know there's two types, but once league comes in, they'll be able to go. And if they do, my understanding is that if the Bears were to be rehomed in Perth, they would have to upkeep a lot of the grounds up there, and obviously introduce a multi-performance centre.
And they'll use the stadium where the Perth Glory play in the
Yes,
A-League.
because
at
it's
the
the
moment,
only rectangular stadium in Perth. But the key thing at the moment is that the AFL teams over in WA, they're not doing that great.
No, they're not doing great. Like, you want to back the NRL when your teams aren't going well. Don't you, Waleed?
But don't you think if someone like Rove McManus got behind the Bears, it could be something big?
Oh, it'd be
I'm just
huge.
putting it out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be huge. You want him as his #1 ticket holder.